So this town has a cool name. Bir. B-I-R. So, I had never heard of this place until yesterday, when I was doing research to try to figure out where to stay tonight on my journey towards the Spiti Valley, and I settled on Mandi as a good spot to stop for the night. And then in the process I came across Bir, and then it turns out it is basically right on the way, just a short 10-minute drive off of the same road. I didn't realize that it was basically on the way, but my taxi driver there, Karan, recommended coming here. So it is a paragliding location. The jumping off point is somewhere up there, and hopefully you can see, they're looking very small, but many paragliders up there. And this is the landing spot. So let's hang out and see some of them land. We're just making a short stop here, and then Mandi is another 2 hours drive. All right, they're coming in. There we go. Spiraling in. Whoa. Holy crap. Was that on purpose, or was he a little out of control there? That was pretty awesome. Here comes another one. A bunch of them coming in now. Looks really fun. I've never done paragliding. Never parachuted. Don't think I've para anything. What else is there? Parasailing? Alright, well I think that basically gives you the idea. Bir is a pretty place on the edge of the mountains. Great for various action sports. I'm sure there's lots more to do around here, hiking and stuff, but I am just not that interested in this elevation of mountains. I want to get higher up. So my plans for tomorrow are in place. I will explain later, probably when we get to Mandi, the whole general situation tomorrow and onwards from there. Looks like some music happened. So the Paragliding World Cup 2023, it says right there, I think that it is over. That's what Karan was saying. So this is just like garbage left over from the probably festival along with the World Cup thing. So beautiful Bir. So there's the answer, 28th to 30th October. Today is October 30th. Nice that they have the Canada flag up there despite the fact that Canadians are not allowed to enter India right now. I wonder if they made an exception for Canadians who had qualified for the Paragliding World Cup. Oh, pre-World Cup. 26th October to 2nd November, so it's still going on. Himachal tourism here in Himachal Pradesh. And then it's a typical tourist town with the usual shops and restaurants and places to stay. And it is too hot down here. I am ready for cooler weather. Okay, pardon me. This is a little bit strange, but while editing this video, listening to myself say it's too hot, I'm looking forward to cooler weather, can't help but notice the irony as I sit here jumbled? Anyways, blanket wrapped around me because it is cold in my hotel room where I am now. You will find out where I ended up going soon. This was filmed yesterday, October 30th. Today is October 31st. Bundled, that's what I was trying to say, bundled in a blanket. So anyways, I ended up in a cool spot, literally and figuratively. Here's a little hint. And another hint, I have been here before. All right, back to yesterday. Let's get out of here, get to Mandy. So, I'm in my hotel room, which is kind of expensive. 3,600 rupees, that is more than $40. I will put the amount down below here. One of the reasons why I splurged on this room was because it had good ratings for the Wi-Fi speeds, which, as you can see, is not working. I'm sure that will come back later, but for me, posting the videos then having decent Wi-Fi, if possible, is crucial so that things don't get backed up in the course of doing my filming and editing and trying to upload almost every day. So this is Mandy. It was quite a nice looking town as we drove through. River there, beautiful valley. I had seen some images, including of some of the temples that looked really interesting. So that is one of the reasons why I chose staying here for tonight. But it's actually nicer than I even thought it was going to be. Quite a pleasant spot here. Not a whole lot to see, I would imagine, but worth stopping for the evening. My original plan was to get checked in here and then head out and go explore the town, but it is later than I thought it was going to be once we got here, and also I am just frazzled from, yet again, an intense Indian Himalayan car journey, those winding roads. So that was like a main highway through this area, but it was like a 1.5 lane road. So every time you needed to pass a car, then you had to go off the pavement onto the gravel on the side of the road, and there was a lot of traffic on that road. So it was constant, bumping off the pavement and then getting back on it, and then very curvy, windy, and then sudden stops. Just the usual Himalayan driving experience. And so I am just beat, and the sun is going down anyway. So I think that the tour of Mandy is what you saw driving through it. I'm going to relax here and get started with the editing here and hope that the internet comes back so that I can maybe get this thing uploaded tonight. So a quick explanation of what is happening tomorrow and beyond. So basically I had to make a choice, and that is the other reason why I decided to stay here in Mandy, is because this is the junction at which I need to make a choice one way or another as far as which way I will go in order to ultimately get into the Spiti Valley, because it is a loop, or at least it can be. And so there is this town, I forget the name of it now, where I can get a permit and from there get up into Spiti Valley. That would be like south a bit and then east. The other option is going through Manali, basically straight north from here and then east from there. So to get to that town, it is 9.5 hours driving from here. That is straight driving. So realistic time getting there, you're talking 11, 12 hours with stops or whatever. So that's basically, let's call it, a day and a half, but realistically 2 days. But that's driving time. If you're talking about buses, then definitely 2 long days to get to that town. Meanwhile, it is only a 3-hour drive to the Parvati Valley, which I have been to before. Kasol is a cool little town, and the Manikaran hot springs. And so I have basically decided to go with the shorter drive up there and then relax there for a few days and then get to Manali, probably stay there for a few days, and then from there get to the Spiti Valley, rather than doing this long journey which doesn't even get you to the Spiti Valley, but kind of the beginning of it, and having to decide whether to do another taxi journey, which he said was going to be 20,000 rupees, more than $200 for that drive just from here to get to that other town. And so I'm kind of making the easier choice for now, and then after that, then I will get into Spiti in like another week or something like that. That is the plan. Hopefully the weather holds and it doesn't get stormy. That would be the real problem. It can be cold and I will be kind of miserable, especially in Indian hotel rooms with no heating. But as long as the snow stays away, then that is fine. So that is the plan for tomorrow. I am getting a ride with the taxi driver tomorrow. Decided to keep it simple for tomorrow, get there, and then hang there for a couple of days, and then I can take a bus up to Manali, hang there, and then finally the real adventure will begin in more remote regions after that. So there you go, that is the plan. Maybe tomorrow I will film a little bit more in Mandi, we'll see. But for now, going to kick back here, get some work done, and then head out and find some dinner. So that is it for today's adventure through the Himalayas. See ya. And let's hope this internet starts working. That is India. Anything electrical is very variable.
I will ask here for somebody.
Okay.
बरकरी ये मंदिर जाना मंदिर कौन सी जाना मंदिर नहीं थल्ले थल्ले मंदिर है ना थल्ले मंदिर नहीं है किस मंदिर जाना
ये जाओ दो घूम के परमेश्वर नीचे
ओजड़ी गली गई आगे
हाँ रोड है पार्ला सामने
अच्छा ठीक है बरकरी
Oh my god. The streets are getting narrower. I can walk from here if you want. Maybe it's easier.
Is I walk but
Yeah.
it's no comfort. ये मंदिर के लिए कौन सा रास्ता जाता है गाड़ी चल जाती है so brother you go to by walk here
Okay.
so I'm parking here okay
Just right here? Okay.
okay sir because there is no road can you
Yes, it's getting smaller and smaller.
yeah
Okay, I will just be very quick.
okay sir okay.
Good morning, Mandi. Going down to see a temple that we had seen from the road yesterday. Very old temple by the river. And I can see it straight ahead. So we're all packed up and heading out, going to Kasol today in the Parvati Valley. A 3-hour drive. He will drive me there, drop me off, and then he will head back to Mukadganj and Dharamshala. I really like this town. Namaskar. There it is. Looks like I wonder if this got blasted out by a flood, maybe. Looks like there was a bridge there. Can't quite tell what's going on with this. This temple is amazing. I don't know about the history of it, how old it is. Didn't search online or anything. I have no idea what it's called. We just saw it from the road there. It's a really nice one. And what a scene here on the river. thing is amazing. And another very similar looking one across there. Okay, that is all from Mandi. Next stop, Parvati Valley.